First top headlines. Department of Education is HR and Tech Education, SCRT and Adult Education, Government of Manipur jointly observe state level Teachers Day celebration. Manipur Chief Secretary cautions to adhere to newly signed SU agreement. Several residents of Laingkol village trudged Raj Bhavan today demanding stopping of forced eviction of the villages. DESAM demands cancellations of 2025-27 diploma in elementary education and trans examination results. Body of deceased Thadao leader Nekham Zamhao recovered from Assam River days after the Jatli killing by Kuki militants. And President Murmu honors 45 teachers with National Teacher Awards. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. The Teachers' Day celebration, which is being held in commemoration of the birth anniversary of independent India's first Vice President, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, has been observed at the state level, being held at the City Convention Centre Palace compound. The celebration has been jointly organized by Department of Education as Human Resources, HR and Technical Education, State Council of Educational Research and Training SCRT, along with Adult Education Manipur. During the celebration, Manipur Chief Secretary Dr. Puneet Kumar Goyal, IAS, has stated that the duty of a teacher is not only to teach and educate children, but also to lead them on the virtuous and right path of their lives. As part of the celebration, State Teachers Awards were also conferred to deserving teachers of the state. The State Teachers Awards have been conferred upon Laikuram Maria Montessori of Topmakha Upper Primary School, Rajkumari Umadini of Sagolban Popular Upper Primary School, Sima Suva of Kuntokhanbi Upper Primary School, Ahanthem Gopan of Ningomom Junior High School, Nomoikapam Damen of Samusang Santipur Upper Primary School, T. Suchitra Devi of Eastern Ideal High School, Morangthem Shama of Konjeng Junior High School, and Kansowa Komong Maring of Machi High School. Further, Manipur State Award for Educational Excellence was also conferred upon Standard College, Waikomani Girls College, Manipur College, Kamakya Pamton College, Don Bosco College, Maramkha Manipur College, Imphal College and Kakching Kuno College. Speaking as chief guest on the occasion, Manipur Chief Secretary Dr. Puneet Kumar Goyal further stated that the service and knowledge of the teachers are very much essential in the overall development of society. He stressed that the selfless service and supportive, mindful characters of teachers are the reason for shaping a bright future for our present and future generations.
As their student, I said, well, sir, what is wrong? You think that I have forgotten everything after 20 years? So most of the teachers were quiet. Most of the professors, they didn't answer. But one of them said, we know that you are an IAS officer. You will not do anything. Only guide will have to work. He will have to write thesis. So teacher's job. But of course, one professor, he had the courage and he took me. And I think I was able to prove other professors wrong. And we got 2 patents also. And it was a challenge. In fact, I worked harder to prove other professors wrong.
Manipur Chief Secretary Dr. Puneet Kumar Goyal, IAS, has cautioned that the agreement of newly signed suspension of operations signed between the Government of India, Cookie Soup Group militants must be adhered to cautiously both in the letter and spirit. He added that the steps of both the central and state government are for bringing back peace and normalcy in the state Manipur. The comments were made during state-level Teachers' Day celebration at City Convention Centre Palace compound. He further commented that as per the agreements made in the SUPAC, immediate steps will be taken up for opening of the National Highway No. 2 for free movement of all people of the state.
The government's effort is to bring normalcy in the state. The agreement has already been signed. It will get implemented. Everything is on the paper. So whatever agreement has been signed, that will be honored.
Meanwhile, members of Imagi Mera and Segmai Kanban Nupilub, in support with PPAM, have launched indefinite sit-in protest at Segmai Bazaar from today, the 5th of September, against the government's failure to allow free movement of Meitei people along the two national highways. Protesters expressed that they want definitive actions from the Government of India on allowing free and unrestricted movement of Meitei people along the national highways. On the occasion of Teachers' Day celebration today, Yaskul Assembly Constituency MLA Thokjom Saithabata has convened his warmest wishes to all dedicated educators of the state and the nation. An official message released by the MLA Saithabata has stated that this day of 5th September commemorates the legacy of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan and serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative influence which teachers hold in shaping character, cultivating intellect and guiding generations towards a brighter future. Today, several residents of Lai Inkol village of Imphal East district under the Wangkai Assembly constituency trumped official residents of Manipur governor demanding immediate stopping of the forced evictions of the villagers from Lai Inkol. However, as Manipur governor was not present at the residence, the protesters have submitted a memorandum to the officials of Manipur Raj Bhavan. Speaking to media persons after submitting the memorandum, one resident of Lai Inkol village, Sawam Momi, stated that the High Court of Manipur have been trying to forcefully evict the villagers of Lai Inkol in order to acquire lands in the name of expansion of the Manipur High Court complex, and such illegal and coercive actions of the Manipur High Court authority is not acceptable. She added that the residents of the Lai Inkol village have been long incarcerated by the society, and now they are being harassed by the Manipur High Court by trying to acquire the land forcibly. She cautioned that the consequences of any untoward incident in the event of forceful eviction shall be borne by the Manipur High Court.
Hongo kalau tu kita tanam moin ni ko sina nara pani hai tanam moin na ko tu info kita na honga ngama sa lu ma tan da ko tu sing kita wa ke isai chu sang ma tan da mo ni sang hal ta pani adu sang hal ta jele na pa i hai na sang de ma kon du na ko da mala ko ko ma lai ni ti bi hot sa manu ha ba te salam sang bang ngi ma pan ni adu ai chahi tara ma pani ai yum panjra pani ai ne po chi na pa lai na nar ba han jing na hamam ba gi cha ga lo ga ni adu na lai mo da gi koi hongo sungang man ja roi adu ga when it we be pension to Nando Pio by the way, Lady Buck on that way. How I didn't make happen is he on this title. Oh, I put out of the way. Sanabunga, yeah, I put to be what I'm there. Do not.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur DESAM has demanded that the entrance examination results for the Diploma in Elementary Education 2025-27 academic session be cancelled, and an inquiry committee must be stepped up to look into the alleged misconduct and fraudulent practices of the examination. The Assam Secretary of Education Oinam Romis has further demanded that the concerned authorities must publish new entrance examination results along with the marks obtained by the candidate on or before 10th of September. Speaking to media persons during a press meet held at the Assam headquarters, Oinam Romis further stated that the entrance examination for the 2 years diploma in elementary education was conducted under the supervision of State Council of Educational Research and Training. However, the recent results which has been published by the Principal of College of Diploma in Elementary Education is not acceptable. He continued that the demand is being made after receiving complaints from several students about not disclosing the marks obtained by the students who have been selected for the said course. He thus drew the attention of the concerned authorities to publish the final selected merit list of students along with the marks obtained by them for transparency.
Oza oinabagidamagta train tawgaduriba mioi khannanabagidamagta chathaba examination amada sigumba puralonada changba manba maong ase masi desam sunga yaroi aduga sigumba thong ase September gi tarik tara phawgi manungda consolidated list ama SCRT gi maikai degi masi thokpangam dripawba hauji chathariba examination process ase masi lepkadam masi karigumba center khudingma ki principal na karigumba thausadana hauji chathariba examination gi admission process ase masi admission process ase masi adumuk chathaba taragadi mairoi myam amadi leibak myam upakanda ihau ama lakani haibase center khudingma ki principal singna masi kokta hanjalaga leibam changi Oza haibasi desamna natraga tongan ba mairoi singna ngasi su adumak ikai kumnaraga leiri.
The body of a prominent Thado community leader, Nekam Zamhao, has been recovered from a river in Assam's Karbi Anglong district 5 days after he was allegedly killed by Kuki militants in late August. Nekam Jamhao, 59 years, was abducted from his residence at Chonghang Wang in the Manja area on August 30th evening around 7:30 p.m. before being killed, according to local police. Early on 31st August, District Superintendent of Police Sanjeev Saikia confirmed that 6 people, including alleged KRA members, had been arrested in connections with the case. They confessed to have killed the abducted person, Saikia told media, adding that investigations were ongoing to determine the motive. Meanwhile, the Thado in Assam TIA, along with the Thado Women's Association, Thado Literature Society, and Thado Students Association have expressed the deepest anguish over the brutal killing of Nekam Jamhao by cadres of Kuki Sioux militant groups KRA, UKDA, KLA on the night of 30 August 2025 in Manja, Karbi Anglong. While the mortal remains of Jamhao have been recovered, the Thado community has resolved to withhold acceptance and final rights as a mark of peaceful protest until justice is delivered. A detailed petition or memorandum outlining these demands has been officially submitted to the Chief Minister of Assam, the Chief Executive Members of KAAC and NCHAC, the Union Home Secretary, Government of India, the Chief Secretary and Director General of Police, Government of Assam, the Advisor and the Ministry of Home Affairs and Deputy Commissioners and Senior Superintendents of Police of Karbi Anglong and Dima Hasao. Furthermore, the Thado Students Association TSA has strongly objected the misrepresentations of Thado culture in the upcoming VVIP visit to Churachandpur, which is likely to be on 13th of September. A release issued by the students' body has stated that certain cultural programs are being labeled as Kuki cultural dance, which is factually incorrect and misleading. There is no Kuki cultural dance. What is being showcased in Thado cultural dance, the traditional heritage of the Thado people. The release added that Kuki is not an ethnic identity but a political ideology, often linked to separatist groups that are anti-Manipur, anti-peace and have historically suppressed the Thado community. Associating Thado cultural express with this ideology amounts to cultural genocide. Visit being used as a platform to legitimize the assurance of Thadu culture. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Nahak mental health issues ka sago nadana hingliba misak amana natraga wakal fumbang nadana tawfam jafam khangdana punshi leliba misakla isage mental health asi panathamba haibashina punamaki afaba oigadoribani karigumba adomda mental health related issues lebirabadi Telemanas Manipur's mental health helpline number 14416 contact tawbiraktuna aikhogi counselors singa English Hindi amadi Manipuri da wari sadokpiyu mashigidamakta adomna 14416 call tawbiraba matung automated responder amana adomgi apamba loan khandaba hairakani adomna English language ki 1 nambigani Hindi pambiragana 2 nambigani amashung Manipuri da wari sanalinglagana 4 nambigani masigi matungda responder aduna adomgi state khanjinaba option pirakani masida adomna Manipur gidamak 2 nambigani masigi matung adombu isa isana khanbikiba iron adu ningthina ngangba ngamnaba aikhogi counselor amaga wari sanaduna pukning da lairiba awaba khudimak tanaba yaragani adomgi damak Manipur's tele mental health assistance na matam purumakta thonglauna hamjiri hena akupa marol gidamak manak nakpa health and wellness center natraga district mental health program da tanabiyu pawjenjariba national mental health program national health mission and directorate of health services Manipur
soikiba khongthang amada syringe sama share tawminakibana hepatitis B amadi C changloi haiba leite mahik asi yauraba yetum syringe share tawminabadagi leina asi sandoi aduga loina loinana B amasung C asi leina asiga sagonana hingliba miyoisinga haktinarubadagi amasung mamadagi machada sandoi ayambana layong asi liver dagi fudoraktriba fawba khangba ngamde
report ki matungina hepatitis C positive oire adubu fazana laying abadi tha ahum dagina tha taru pawbi gi manungda irai laina fahanba ngamlaban
oh treatment to di fani haba
hoi adubu laina asi nga thoknabagi hauju pawbi gi oina vaccine na chingba adu leitri laying duna faraba miyoi singdasu hepatitis C asigi immunity leitaba maramna karingumba matungda adomna yetum syringe share tominarabadi amuk hana narakani
adumoinamak IDU singna hepatitis B digi ngakthoknaba vaccine asi kaptokpigadabani amasung yetum syringe share toroidabani
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur de ihan han ba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking to biduna khudong jaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina ba idamakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro
Rural Engineering Department, Manipur State Red Rose Development Agency, MSRRDA. Notice inviting e-tender. The Chief Engineer, Rural Engineering Department, MSRRDA, on behalf of Governor of Manipur, invite percentage bids through e-procurement for e-tender of 41 roads under Pradhan Mantri Garam Sevak Yojana PMGSY Phase 3, Batch 1, 2024-2025 in Manipur State. NIT number 5/16/2024 MSRRDA/e-tender /PMGSY3 B1 2024-2025 NIT 3 dated 29 August 2025. The bid forms and other details can be obtained from the website www.pmgsytenderman.gov.in with effect form 10 AM of 3/9/2025. SD K. Stemba Singh, Chief Engineer cum EO RED MSRRDA.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Lining Thau Sanamahi Temple Board has today observed the ancient ritual of Kheljanglon Maruhun Manumid by offering floral tributes at the statue of Maicho Gonyok Dengra at Sanamahi Complex. The ceremony has been attended by Manipur University of Culture MUC Vice Chancellor Professor Paunam Gunendro, Ladingthau Sanamahi Temple Board Vice President Vidyapati Senjam, and Wakhal Lamjingba Board Member Secretary Maisnam Shivadatta Luang. Board Member Kaisham Ibomcha Mangang, Board Member Namoyjam Tom Mamangang, and Loishang Ten Leader Kaisham Ibochahoba. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur University of Culture MUC Vice Chancellor Professor Paunam Gunendra stated that our ancient forefathers left a rich heritage of rituals, traditions, customs, language, arts and culture for our generations. However, it is important to find and discuss on whether the present generations are safeguarding the rich heritage left by our forefathers and how far we are acquainted with all these rich traditions. He further stressed that the present generation must learn and conserve our age-old traditions and promote our rich arts and culture.
Any literature to loan the boy, make the boy, a young person, Tambina, but Tambina Modusingo, Maduni, Equina, teasing Mama, which is you Equina Kangi, Kango Matangai for the lady was saying. Otherly, I talk about Pumna, Mayam Naina, Masista, Tanzania Pumna, Equina, Sanamai, lining, Hingat, Yehoena. Hingranum Ladiva, I didn't him, which you hingy, Tundashi Hineva. Pakok Sakomba Masidi Hina. Fazano Pakok Sakoma Mayam Tan by the Notobo Homni. Yam Toina Massi misnomer go in Gladida. Hingat you is a game. Hingan Leva, tiny Hingan Leva, which is them Hiniva, Tundasu Hinga was a Hingat you is Arthur Carino. Massima Igiantazedi.
Security forces in Manipur have arrested 10 individuals and seized narcotics valued at more than ₹1 crore during 2 separate operations this week. Police confirmed on September 5th. In Churachandpur district's Lamjang area, 4 people were taken into custody on Wednesday after authorities discovered 1.5 kg of brown sugar hidden inside 122 shop cases. On the same day, 6 others, including a woman, were arrested at Tadubi checkpost in Sanapati district. Security personnel recovered 2.1 kg of brown sugar from them and impounded 2 4-wheelers used during the operation. Rashtriya Modi Seva Samiti RMSS Manipur have made a series of appointments for the period effective from 4th September 2025 till 3rd September 2026. RMSS Manipur has appointed Tingujam Premjit Singh as Kishan Morcha State President, Solomon Kumba as Kishan Morcha None District President to Rashtriya Modi Seva Samiti Manipur Pradesh, and Bairam Teg Bazilal as Kishan Morcha State General Secretary for RMSS Manipur. President Draupadi Murmu on Friday, September 5th, today gave the National Teacher Awards to 45 teachers from across the country for their exemplary contributions to teaching and learning. From novel methods to teaching, dedications to students grow to attempt enhanced learning achievements in difficult environments. The awardees were recognized at the annual awards ceremony. Ranging from innovative pedagogy to inspiring first-generation learners, the awardees played a key role in shaping young minds across India. Ahead of the awards, Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacted with the national award-winning teachers. In a light-hearted remark, he said that while teachers usually give homework to students, he wanted to assign one to them to lead campaigns promoting Swadeshi products and strengthen the Make in India and Vocal for Local movements. The centre has proposed draft guidelines mandating disability-friendly ambulances, priority evacuations of injured persons, trained first responders, accessible public transport, and comprehensive rehabilitation plans for victims of road accidents who sustain disabilities. The Standard Operating Procedure SOP prepared by the Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities DEPWD also integrates accident reporting databases with the unique disability ID (UDID) system to ensure real-time alerts and streamline compensation claims. The draft has been formulated in compliance with the Supreme Court's 2014 directive entrusting the government to frame SOPs for road safety and post-trauma care. Veteran Thailand politician Anutin Chanvirakul won a vote in parliament on Friday, September 5th today to become the country's next prime minister, according to an unofficial ruling tally broadcast live on television. Anutin, leader of the Bumzai Thai party, won more than 247 votes, the required majority from the House of Representatives, 492 active members. His total must be certified after voting is completed. Anutin succeeds Petongtan Sinwatra, who was dismissed by court order as Prime Minister last week after being found guilty of ethics violations of a politically compromising phone call from neighboring Cambodia's Senate President Hun Sen. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Department of Education as HR and Tech Education, SCRT and Adult Education, Government of Manipur jointly observed State Level Teachers' Day celebration. Manipur Chief Secretary cautions to adhere to the newly signed SUL agreement. Several residents of Layingkol village thronged Raj Bhavan today demanding stopping of forced evictions of the villagers. DESAM demands cancellation of 2025-27 diploma in elementary education and trans examination results. Body of deceased Hado leader Nekam Zamhao recovered from Assam River after alleged killing by Kuki militants. And President Murmu honors 45 teachers with National Teacher Awards. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's English News. Thank you and have a great evening.